بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear learners, first I would like to thank you for your interest in the module and for all your constructive feedback. As for the requests, I will be incorporating some of them during this lecture and the coming ones, but I would like you to have in mind that we have a time limitation. The course is quite short, so I won't be able to do a lot during the lectures, but I will make up for that with the tasks I give you. I have given you a task last week, and it consisted of some websites where you can log in and view some of the material that will help you understand a few points that we have explained in the previous lecture and that some of you have asked me to elaborate on. It also has some exercises. As for those exercises to do paraphrase, these are self-study exercises. That is to say, you need to do them on your own. If you have any difficulty doing them, or if you have a pressing issue or question, you can contact me through Rواق and we can discuss it through the wall. So let's start lecture number 2. In lecture number 1, we have introduced paraphrasing, and I have discussed with you a few definitions of paraphrasing in order to help you know what paraphrasing is so that you can practice paraphrasing well. So that was actually the use of discussing different types of or different definitions of paraphrasing. We've looked at some examples, and then we explained the importance of paraphrasing for writers in general and for researchers and students in particular. Next point was about skills needed for paraphrasing, and we said you need analytical skills and you need linguistic skills. In the specifications of the course in the promo and in the first lecture, I have stressed the fact that in order to follow this course, you need to have intermediate language level or upper than intermediate. So that is really an important issue, because in order to comprehend the reading matter and in order to put it in your own language, you need intermediate skills of English language. The last point we discussed was the difference between quoting, summary, and paraphrasing as 3 types of note-taking. Our module is on paraphrasing. Those of you who asked for more explanation about the difference between a summary and a paraphrase, I've given you in the tasks the links that will help you have a better understanding of the difference between the two. One last thing I would like to explain, that maybe you have noticed in the previous lecture that I usually cite at the bottom of the slide the reference from which the material has been taken. That will give you a chance to read more about this specific point. So today's lecture is on paraphrasing strategies. It will be devoted wholly on how to do paraphrasing successfully, and I will be discussing 3 strategies that are usually mentioned by teachers and instructors, but I will focus and practice one of them, which I believe is, from my own point of view, is the best to give you a good practice on paraphrasing. Before you practice paraphrasing, you need to know how it is done. So these are the strategies for paraphrasing. You need to know how it is done. At the beginning, you might be doing it a little bit slow, because any new skill that you intend to have will start slowly at the beginning, but as you go on doing more practice, you are going to be quicker, and it's going to be some sort of, we can say, a natural practice. So you will be doing it without going through all the stages that we are going to discuss today. So that is to say, please have some patience in discussing how we do paraphrasing very slowly in order to know how it is done well, and later on you will be doing it automatically, inshallah, after some practice.